Yo, Last Nimbus reporting to you live in this present moment. And the title of this video, um, fuck the title, alright? And the geographical location, fuck them both. Alright, this one is not even gonna have. Anyway, we're gonna talk about lucid dreaming. We're gonna get into some of my astral projection experiences. Um, Also, disclaimer in this video, if you're heavy religious, note that astral projections and out-of-body experiences, sleep paralysis, doesn't mean that the devil is riding you. So if you've been told that coming up as a child, if you've been told that if you're a teenager watching this video, or a child and experiencing some of these experiences that I'm about to talk about in this video, note that this is not the devil riding you. All right, you are a spiritual being in this world that we're in right now. It's very physical and it's very temporary, and you are here for what you're sent here to. You know what's up. But for the most part, we're gonna dive deep into this. All right, so astral traveling, astral projection, lucid dreaming. All right, lucid dreaming happens very often. Astral projection happens very often. Some of us tend to not really notice when we are doing this. It kind of happens subconsciously, especially if you're a kid or you're more into your childlike self. You kind of tap into these things subconsciously, just like that. It happens. It happens. So don't freak out. All right? Don't freak out. This is my astral projection experience. If y'all can know, if you know anything, drop something in the comments if you can relate, or if you know any of the symbolic messages that these dreams and that these experiences that I'm about to share with you, if it resonates, let me know. All right, so I first start astral projecting. I first started having out-of-body experiences, let me say around 13, 14, right around that era. And I just will go to sleep. And as I'm asleep, you know, you feel that time of day really doesn't matter. A lot of times it happens with us at night, probably 2, 3 in the morning, or whenever everybody's asleep. But for the most part, I be chilling in the bed, sleep, you know, or I be going to sleep or whatever, and you feel that heavy, intense pressure out of nowhere. All right, you can't move. Some of us have a hard time breathing by panicking, and some of us can't move, breathe. Some of us may even see like a shadow figure somewhere in the corner or on the side of their bed. Some people see these beings. It happens. All right, you're in the spiritual type realm. It's like you in between realms of physical and spiritual, in this dimension and another dimension. All right, some portals may overlap each other but we're gonna get into that. All right, so as I'm asleep, awake, you know how it is in between dimensions. I'll be asleep. I'll be laying in the bed, and I can't move, I can't breathe. It's a lot of times I fight, because I'm feeling this pressure, I'm feeling this breathing. I'm feeling that I can't breathe, I'm panicking and trying to move, and I can't move. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? And usually we know when this stuff is coming on, when it's sleep paralysis, is kind of be like the first stages of astral projection. A lot of us freak out and panic, but to fully experience this experience of out of body, you have to basically just relax, man. And I know it's hard to damn relax when this shit is going on. You feeling like you can't breathe, you can't move. The breathing part is more if you still gonna be alive, man. Like what I noticed with the breathing, that's more of a bodily type experience. So when you're going and shifting into this dimension, it's like you're not using these senses. You're not using touch, taste, you know, sight, smell. You're not doing this on the physical type level. it's all a spiritual type where, so it's like you more in your spiritual body than your physical body, and those two does not operate the same, you know. But I can't move, I can't breathe. So I get past the points of return. Now I've been getting up, waking up, fighting it for years, and I say this experience when I finally decided to astral project hit when I was like 19, maybe 20, and it got to the point of what I call the point of no return. Now the point of no return is that basically point where you can't move, but you gotta fight it early to fully wake up. But if you don't fight it, it's gonna get harder to try to wake up. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's not just you. This shit happens. But get past that point of no return, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let it happen and see where it goes. Now, this one shit get kind of crazy. All right, this one shit gets kind of wild. I get to the point of no return, and all of a sudden, shit sound like a loud ass tornado, a loud train outside of my room, outside of my window. And this shit is loud as fuck, and I'm still in between worlds. But at this point, I'm shifting into the spiritual world, the astral type, that astral plane. I'm shifting into the astral plane, and I'm hearing this shit loud as fuck. And notice, when you go into that astral plane, it's easier to manifest just like that. So whatever you think of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you think of, imagine, whatever you feel, you will manifest it. You will manifest that experience. So in my head, I'm hearing like a tornado. So in my room, everything is blowing around, everything is moving rapidly. Like just my trophies in the corner, my basketball, football trophies, everything flying, clothes flying. You feel me? Every socks flying. You know what I'm saying? Like shit just flying in the air. And I'm saying like, damn, all this, what the, like at that point I start panicking. You got the loud noise, you guys. Shit was crazy, all right? So I instantly got the fuck up. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck going? And this wasn't no wake up like, it wasn't one of them. This is whoosh, you know what I'm saying? Sweating, sitting up in the bed. And I'm looking around the room and everything is normal. Everything is intact, just how it was before I went to sleep. Everything is still everything. And I'm like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is, so I didn't go to sleep that whole, I stayed up the whole night. You know what I'm saying? Like that was probably like 3 in the morning. I did not go back to sleep. And let me stop. I did go back to sleep, but I went back to sleep when the sun came up. All right, so I'm laying down, sleep, wake up. I hear my grandma outside in the kitchen, she cooking. I had my brothers in the living room, they playing Madden, you know, and shit, I come outside, I'm like, damn, y'all, that was a loud ass thunderstorm that happened last night. Y'all heard that? And everybody was looking around at me like I was crazy, like it wasn't no thunderstorm, it wasn't, what? I look outside, it's sunny, you can't even tell that it rained. It didn't rain, but I'm outside, everything is just birds chirping, and I'm sitting here looking crazy, like what the, you know, like I'm sitting here, what just happened, you know? But I was scared to tell people, all right? So you don't have to be scared, all right? You don't have to feel like it's just you. You don't have to feel like you going crazy, because you're not. You really experiencing this experience. All right, nothing is by coincidence. It's not by chance. You're really experiencing this. All right, so it was hard for me to tell my folks, and me being me at that time, young Gemini, I felt the need to tell somebody. And most of my family was heavy religious, you know, Christian. I came up in a Christian background, so it's a lot of unlearning and learning that I had to do. And yeah, I told them, and basically they just made it seem like you need to stop smoking. You're high, or you need to get in the word. That's the devil. Your imaginations. What type of shit is that? Alright, but